Another edition of Fly Tying for Beginners. Today we're going to tie a classic wet fly, and this is the Green Peter. The hook I have in the vise is a size 14 standard wet fly nymph hook, and I'm going to start by adding a little bit of weight to it, just a little bit, 10 thousandths lead wire or lead free wire. That's just a little bit to help get it down, get it through the water column there a bit. Just put maybe about 7 to 10 wraps on there. Thread I'm going to use is black, and this is 70 denier. I'm going to put a base of thread over the lead wraps. I'm going to keep that lead just about in the middle. It's not a real big concern if you don't cover all of the lead. I'm going to go ahead and give it a couple of wraps back and forth. And we'll stop the thread about where it would hang at the barb of the hook. We're first going to put a rib on, and this is a fine gold wire. And I'm going to put that tag right up to those lead wraps. Now for our dubbing, I'm going to use an olive dubbing, and this is an Antron blend. And you want a nice green color. This is a color of a pea. Just going to dub a simple body. And we're going to go ahead and wrap that. And we're going to stop that just about 1.5 eye lengths from the eye of the hook. Now we're going to put on our hackle. We're going to use a ginger or Coachman brown or red hackle. And you can see I gave it a little bit of the crew cut there. And that will give the thread something to hold on to. We're going to take that. I need my hackle pliers for this. This is a small one. We're going to give it a couple of wraps right at the front. And then we're going to take that hackle end, we're going to palmer that through to the back. Nice barber pole spiral there. And when we get to the back, we're going to hold that there. We're going to take our rib. And my hackle broke, but I caught it with the rib. And we're going to palmer the rib forward. I'm going to bring that right up to the front. We're going to tie that off. Put a couple of securing wraps on there. And then we'll take that and helicopter that off. Now before I put the wing on, I'm going to trim the top of it. Just cut the top right off there. For our wing, we're going to use hen pheasant tail. And when you tie hen pheasant in for a wing, you need a good amount of it. So I'm going to take probably about an inch worth of it. I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to take my tail and I'm going to even out those fibers. Now we want that wing to go just beyond the body. Just going to hold that on top, and just like you would with a mallard quill, give it a loose loop and then pull it straight down. Secure that with a few wraps, and then you can remove the excess. And we're going to go ahead and wrap the head, clean it up there. Take our whip finish. Trim that off. Gonna put a little bit of head cement on here, and here we have a nice green Peter that imitates the caddis and olive caddis rising to the surface. And I can see I got some in the eye of the hook, so I'm going to take another feather, take a hackle that's just laying around, and run that through the eye to clean that out. And here we have the green Peter. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends, leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, thank you very much for watching.